Hey, my friend, what if you knew today was your last day? Would you live it the same way? Memento Mori. It's Latin for remember you will die. Sounds intense, right? But it's not about fear. It's a wake-up call to live better, to make every moment count. Let's talk about how this simple idea can change your life. What is Memento Mori? So, what's Memento Mori all about? It means remember you will die. It's a simple but powerful idea from ancient Rome. Picture this. A general, fresh from a big win, parades through Rome, everyone cheering. But right behind him, a servant whispers, "Look behind you. You're just a man." It's a reminder, even in his moment of glory, that he's mortal. Not to scare him, but to keep him humble. To make him value every minute. That's what Memento Mori does. It grounds us. Why think about death? I get it. Thinking about death sounds heavy. Who wants to dwell on that? But the Stoics, these wise thinkers from way back, made it a daily habit. They called it Memento Mori. Why? Because knowing life is short helps you focus on what really matters. Your family, your purpose, being a good person. We often act like we've got forever, but we don't. People leave this world suddenly, sometimes without a chance to say goodbye. Remembering that life is fleeting pushes you to live it well, right now. Memento Mori versus Carpe Diem. You've probably heard of Carpe Diem, seize the day. Sounds similar to Memento Mori, right? Well, not quite. Let me explain how I see it, and you can decide for yourself. Carpe Diem is like, life's short, so have fun. Party, travel, do whatever feels good. It's tied to chasing pleasure, what some call hedonism. And that's fine, but it can be a bit selfish. Like, I'll have another drink because you only live once. Or I'll take this trip I can't afford because, why not? Memento Mori is different. It's Stoic. It says, life's short, so live with purpose. Be kind, honest, brave. Use your time for things that matter, like helping others or staying calm when life gets tough. It's not about grabbing every pleasure. It's about living a life you're proud of, one that's good for you and those around you. Carpe Diem is about feeling good. Memento Mori is about doing good. The problem with forgetting death. Here's the problem. We forget we're going to die. We know it in our heads, sure, but deep down, we act like we've got all the time in the world. We scroll through social media for hours, argue over silly stuff, put off what really matters. But time doesn't wait. It's slipping away every second. The Stoics knew this. They said, don't act like you're immortal. When someone close to us passes, we get it for a moment. We think, I need to live better. But then life gets busy, and we forget. My job today is to remind you, you're mortal. Let that sink in. A personal story. Let me share something personal. A year ago, I lost someone I loved dearly. They were gone in less than 2 weeks. But I'm grateful every day for our last dinner together. I had a feeling it might be the last, so I asked myself, how do I want to remember this moment? Will I be distracted, checking my phone? Or will I listen, really listen, and look into their eyes? Because of Memento Mori, I chose to be present. That night is one of my happiest memories. No regrets. That's the power of remembering we don't have forever. How to start living. So, how do you use Memento Mori to live better? The Stoics have some great ideas. Start by asking yourself, if today was my last day, what would I do differently? Would you waste it arguing online? Or would you call someone you love, chase a dream, or do something kind? Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor, said, you could leave life right now. Let that shape what you do, say, and think. Powerful, right? Seneca, another Stoic, said we don't have little time. We just waste a lot of it. Think about this. If you spend 4 hours a day on your phone, that's 120 hours a month. That's 5 whole days a month, or 60 days a year, 2 months. Imagine looking back and realizing you spent a sixth of your life scrolling. Is that what you want? Try this. Value your time like money. If your hour is worth $10, 4 hours a day is $40 thrown away. That's $14,400 a year. Money you can earn back, but time? It's gone forever. Practical exercise. Here's a simple exercise you can try tonight. Take 5 minutes. Pretend it's your last evening. Ask yourself, what would I do? Who would I talk to? What would I say? Write it down. Maybe it's calling your mom, telling a friend you're grateful for them, or starting that project you've been delaying. Then, tomorrow, do one of those things. Here's another trick from Marcus Aurelius. When you're doing something, ask, is death scary because it takes this away? Is death scary because you won't see more TikTok videos? Or because you won't see your kid grow up? Those questions show you what's worth your time. Memento Mori isn't about fear, it's about focus. Death is a blessing. Now, here's a twist. Death isn't a tragedy, it's a blessing. Yeah, you heard that right. Knowing life has an end pushes us to take risks, to love deeply, to live bravely. If we lived forever, would we ever feel the urgency to do what matters? Probably not. Even the planet benefits. Imagine if no one ever died. Steve Jobs, who faced his own mortality, said it best. Knowing I'll die is the best tool I've found to make big decisions. It strips away pride, fear, and expectations, leaving only what matters. A modern Stoic, Massimo Pigliucci, visits cemeteries to remind himself his time is short. It helps him value every day. Death gives life purpose. It's not something to run from. It's something to embrace. The regrets of the dying. Let's talk about what people regret when they're close to the end. An Australian nurse, Bronnie Ware, worked with dying patients and shared their biggest regrets. I wish I'd lived for myself, not what others expected. I wish I hadn't worked so much. I wish I'd shared my feelings more. I wish I'd spent more time with friends. I wish I'd let myself be happier. Notice what's not there? No one says, I wish I'd scrolled more on social media, or I wish I'd watched more TV. It's about people, courage, love. That's what Memento Mori pushes us toward, living a life without those regrets. Remember? So, here's the deal. Memento Mori isn't about being sad or scared. It's about living fully right now. Your time is a gift. Don't waste it on things that don't matter. Be kind. Be brave. Chase what sets your soul on fire. As Seneca said, life isn't short if you live it well. You and I, we're both dying, little by little, every day. That's not morbid, it's freeing. It means every moment is a chance to live better. So, what are you going to do with today? Memento Mori. Make it count.